I know these countries have to survive. They have to make an income, right? And this is a selling point of K-pop. And if you look at the data on the money that they make from K-pop, right? It is a huge moneymaker for the country of Korea. My name is Jenny Banh. I am an anthropologist and Asian American Asian Studies professor. K-pop has been around for a long time. The Korean government pushed K-pop as a brand. There was something called World War II, right? World War II devastated Korea and the world, and so they had to survive. A lot of Asian countries, what do they do to survive? They sell their cultural norms or their cultural products. As an anthropologist, I can tell you that everyone's trying to sell their wares, right? France is trying to sell their wine, Germany's trying to sell their cars. I always tell students, don't just think about it as K-pop. It's more than K-pop. It's a billion-dollar industry that's employing millions of people around the world. During that time, Korea was starting to sell its K-beauty, yet also its songs, right? And this became bigger and bigger and bigger, and there were actually multiple waves of K-pop stars. And I would say the biggest explosion in this already popular field globally was this video called Gangnam by Psy.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
When that came out, it globally hit the world. It was the most streamed at the time, over 1 billion views. It was that particular moment of social media, but also I really can't de-emphasize the fact that it was the Korean government. The Korean government pushed K-pop around the world. We call it Hallyu, the Hallyu wave of Korean popular culture. And so for Korea to work hard, to put their head down and just work, to now be a hyper-modern state, that is not a small achievement. That's a huge achievement. And they did it in multiple ways. In K-beauty, K-pop, K-drama. I haven't really seen a country rise this fast from such devastation in modern history. It is deeply important and it deserves huge academic analysis. It's number one in the world. It's number one on Netflix. In our globalized world, we actually should know about other countries. And I think the fact that some kid in Iowa or some kid in Mexico City or some kid in Nigeria is dancing to these K-pop songs and vibing and then meeting internationally on these discords, on these things, that is beautiful. As an anthropologist, having these international fans get together 24/7 to talk about their biases, I wish I had that. That's amazing. Having more community, having more love, having more fantasy, and learning about an important international country such as Korea that has had a very unfortunate history of devastation and invasion, I think is wonderful.